Hello friends, this is our first tutorial learning C++ with Visual Studio IDE. So if you don't know what is Visual Studio, then go ahead and search about Visual Studio. So how to download, in this tutorial we're going to cover two things: how to download and install Visual Studio and how to create a project in Visual Studio. So go ahead and visit this site visualstudio.com/downloads. You can find many versions of Visual Studio you can get from Mac, for Windows, and I'm using Windows 10, so I would like to download for Windows 10, and I would like to download for Visual Studio Community version that is actually free, open source for personal use actually. So I would like to just click on free download, and it's gonna start downloading in few seconds. So I already downloaded this, so I would like to go to my downloads. I have actually saved in my, so this is Visual Studio. If you are using Windows 10, go ahead and just double click on it, and of course double click on the Visual Studio Community version. So it's gonna start, and it's just like any other software. It's gonna actually, I already installed Visual Studio, so it's gonna ask me to update any functionality or skip what it is, or you wanna remove this. So go ahead and download Visual Studio and install it. If you find any problem, you can comment. I will be there to answer you as soon as possible for me. So I already installed Visual Studio, and now I would like to tell you how to create a project in Visual Studio for C++. Go ahead and create new, hit on new, or you can use your keys Control Shift N for Windows. Actually I don't know about Mac. So hit on project, click on C++, and then Win32 console project. Yes. So it's asked me yes, next, and finish. Hit on finish. It's gonna create a project for you just in few seconds. It's gonna take more than 5 seconds actually. It's gonna create a project for you. So a little bit pre-standard code, including this standard library. So I would like to tell the compiler, I would like to print hello world. It's pretty interesting. Hello world using C++. So I would like to import something that is called standard input output library. Input output library used for printing and taking data from user. So to include library, use the keyword #include. This is the beauty of Visual Studio, that you're gonna get suggestions. #include, yes, I wanna use #include, and then print this, and then write IOStream. IOStream actually stands for input output stream. And also tell library that I'm using a namespace. I'm using a standard namespace so that I can, so I'm gonna explain why I'm using namespace in it later. Okay, now I would like to print hello world. Okay, so to print we have a function called cout, and this symbol is going to indicate that I'm printing, and then double quotes. What you're gonna write in double quotes is gonna print on the screen. Is it amazing? Yeah, of course it is. I'm gonna say hello world, and there is another function I'm gonna use in this tutorial, is that end L. So end L means I'm gonna end this line, so next thing I'm gonna print will gonna be on the next line. So I'm gonna tell you why I use this using namespace std. If I don't use using namespace std in my code, I have to use in every single function, I mean not in every single function, in cout I will use std of std : cout, otherwise I'm gonna get error. In every, if we have 10 cout lines, then we have to use std : for each cout command, and of course for endl too. So I already told the compiler that I'm using std, so I'm not getting any error. So how to compile? Just there are two ways to compile. First, you can go ahead and click on this thing, local Windows debugger, or if you have time to drag your mouse on it and you want to click on it, you can just simply press F5, or if it doesn't working, then you can function F5. You can press function F5. So hit click on it. I'm pretty, yes, of course I want to build this. Oh, so it's built, and it's the compiler built this project and is gonna run this command, and after that return. So I would like to say something, that why it happens. So I would like to see output before this line, before this return statement. Return means get the hell out from this whole world. I mean, I don't know what. Okay, we have to pause. How to pause a project? I mean, anywhere. If you can wanna pause, I'm creating some space in it, so don't worry. I'm using a system function, and in double quotes I'm saying pause. It means pause this system, pause this program. If I write statement over here, it's gonna pause here, and then he's gonna print this statement, and then he's gonna return. So I would like to hit compile. Yes, of course I would like to build it. Hello world, and press any key to enter. If I press any key, this what? Yeah, of course. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe our channel.